The CNUSD Educational Services team, along with teachers and administrators, are developing an instructional framework for the Corona-Norco Unified School District's teachers and students.
So we're really excited about having the opportunity to get on the same page across the district about what does first best instruction look like.
Using the instructional framework in the classroom would look like a good resource in planning. And if teachers come across something they don't understand what it is, that they could go to that resource and get what they need to bring them up to speed on whatever that is.
The instructional framework will allow you to access different things like curriculum, resources for assessments. So those are things that you can use in application in your classroom to help you, with your teaching basically.
I really think the nice part about it is the equity piece. So kids go from school to school or they transfer or whatnot, they're getting similar experiences.
Teams of teachers and administrators have been working hard to develop a visual representation of the instructional framework. As you know, we have our 3 top priorities of literacy, math, and closing the achievement gap. But the instructional framework allows us to go deeper and define first best instruction, which contains 5 main components, including learning environment, instructional strategies, curriculum and standards, assessment, and instructional design.
One component of the instructional framework is instructional design. And I'm really excited about that because what we have done as a district now is we have adopted a planning framework, which is backwards design. Some of the benefits of backwards design is really starting with the end in mind. So when you're talking about unit planning, this is something that is going to be congruent and in alignment from TK through 12 across all disciplines.
What I love about the instructional framework is that it is geared towards student learning, but it's going to be easily accessible and user-friendly to every teacher in our district.
We really believe in the process of developing the framework, and the goal is to support the teachers and the teachers using best practices in the classroom.
The value it adds is a common language between teachers.
The common language that we can all have conversations around, that we can collaborate around.
I see the instructional framework evolving over time by having a way for teachers to give feedback and a responsive team that will take that into account and incorporate it into the framework.
We want something that's going to bring value to everyone, and from that they can develop the professional development based on what everybody's expressing as their need.
The action steps that follow would just be trying some of the strategies that you find there, slowly implementing them as you are able. No one is expecting teachers to hit the ground running with everything that's in there.
This year we will be rolling out Phase 1, and you will be hearing a lot more about the instructional framework. We look forward to this collective process in supporting all of our teachers and staff, and more importantly, supporting our students on their journey of learning.